So another thing about multi-spindle that a lot of people don't understand is that we're mass production. So instead of one bar stock coming out of one spindle, we have 6 bar stocks coming out of 6 spindles and anywhere from 6 to 12 tools working all at one time.
Got 6 tools coming in from the cross and 6 tools coming in from the end.
Some machines here are running 30-second cycle times. We run 2.3 cycle times, or lower.
And you've got to put this puzzle in your head and put it together on how the part comes out. So you got to do that times 2 or 3 machines.
We don't have anybody else to come in to fix it for us. If we can't fix it, that's kind of the end of the line. What you have to catch and what you have to be able to see happens a lot faster. If I catch a part and it has a problem with it, the machine's already wrecked. I have to be able to see stuff within my shavings, within my oil, with my tool life. I have to be able to calculate all that in my head and say, hey, I'm gonna have to do something soon or something bad's gonna happen.
In other departments, if you need to go adjust something, they can make computer offsets. With us, it is all by feel. You grab the wrench, you get in there, and you make that offset yourself.
You really got to be really critical when you make these movements because we're literally trying to move it 1,000.
I guess you just have more of a sense of pride and reward because you know that you made that offset. It wasn't a piece of technology or anything. It is you and a tool. You go in there and you made that part come out the way it was supposed to be.
Teamwork is really important in our department because we're working in a super fast-paced environment.
We all sink or swim together.
It is, it sounds cliche, but it truly is just one big family. We all love coming into work. We all know that we're all here with one goal in mind, so no one is going to hesitate to drop whatever they're doing to come help you out.
There's something special about the multi-spindle department. They have to run the hardest machines together, and they go through the grind together. They build these friendships, and they just continue to want to hang out together.
Whenever I started, I had absolutely no experience. I had never been around a lathe.
So I was not mechanically inclined whatsoever. I came from a fast food industry.
I didn't even know what machining was when I first got into it.
And I started at the bottom as an apprentice.
And I just instantly fell in love with the whole thing.
And now I help set up machines, I help train the other employees.
7 years later now, I've been the multi-spindle department team lead for over 2 years.
And they teach you from the ground up and they make you feel comfortable until they build up your confidence. Not many manufacturing shops do that.
Working on the multi-spindles, it is a challenge. It's a challenging, but it's a rewarding department.
So many of our parts go all over the world in so many different fields.
Our parts go into electronics and medical devices, defense, military and firearms equipment, aerospace, aircraft and automotive industries. We serve the oil field and energy industries. It really feels like we make parts for every industry.
I think that's one of the coolest parts of working here is that we are real contributors.
That's something that I made, something that I touched. It's going into things that help make the world go around.